As we go through life, we encounter all sorts of people. Some bring joy and positivity to our lives, while others may bring negativity and drag us down. The thing is that some people don't even realize that some of their traits could be negative or toxic. They believe that they do everything correctly, and if someone doesn't like them, it's not their fault. Whether it's you or someone else in your life, it's crucial to recognize these traits of a low-value person in order to protect ourselves, start and maintain healthy friendships and relationships, and achieve success in the long run. Pay close attention until the end of this video to discover 5 signs of a low-value person. Lack of empathy. Empathy is the foundation of strong and healthy relationships. It's the ability to truly understand and connect with others on a deeper level, to put yourself in their shoes and to feel what they are feeling. People who lack empathy may find it challenging to comprehend and relate to others, which can ultimately lead to strained relationships. Research indicates that individuals with low empathy are often more self-absorbed and less likely to care about the emotions and experiences of others. They may lack compassion and be quick to judge or criticize people without understanding their situation. Interacting with someone who struggles to empathize with you could be a sign that they don't value your feelings and may never truly understand the depth of your emotions. Empathy is a powerful tool that can strengthen the bonds between individuals and create a more harmonious world. It allows us to see beyond our own perspectives and experiences, to connect with people from diverse backgrounds and cultures, and to foster understanding and compassion. By cultivating empathy in ourselves and in others, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships and create a more empathetic and inclusive society. Ungratefulness. Expressing gratitude is an essential element in fostering healthy and meaningful relationships. It allows us to appreciate the kindness and efforts of others, leading to deeper and more fulfilling connections. To be ungrateful means to take others for granted and fail to show appreciation or recognition for their contributions. It's a quality that is often seen in people who lack empathy and emotional intelligence, leading them to overlook the efforts of those who help them and act superior to those around them. Such behavior can make it difficult for others to feel valued and appreciated in the relationship. It can also make the ungrateful person appear arrogant and self-centered, which can lead to resentment and strained relationships. On the contrary, when we express gratitude towards others, we create a sense of warmth and appreciation that can help strengthen the bond between individuals. Gratitude allows us to recognize the efforts and sacrifices of others and show them that we care. It fosters a positive atmosphere that encourages openness, understanding, and trust, leading to deeper and more fulfilling relationships. Negative mindset. Toxic attitudes and behaviors can have a profoundly negative impact on those around them. Studies have shown that people with negative mindsets tend to experience lower levels of well-being and can even drag down the emotional states of those in their proximity. It's heartbreaking to see how those with low value can be so draining and difficult to connect with. For instance, if you encounter someone who is persistently pessimistic and critical, there's a high likelihood that they are of low value. These types of people may also become competitive in unhealthy ways, frequently putting others down or belittling them in order to elevate themselves. It's clear that this kind of behavior reflects a deep-seated lack of self-confidence and a lack of respect for the opinions and feelings of others. It's truly tragic to see people who are so unwilling or unable to look on the bright side of things, and who seem almost incapable of experiencing joy or seeing the good in the world. We must work together to build a society in which toxic attitudes are minimized and people can thrive in supportive and uplifting environments. Selfishness. Selfishness is a trait that can be extremely detrimental to relationships. When someone is solely focused on fulfilling their own needs and desires, it becomes challenging for them to establish meaningful connections with others. While self-care is important, true self-care involves taking into consideration the needs and feelings of those around us. Unfortunately, people of low value often prioritize their own desires and wishes over those of others. They may take advantage of people or use them for their own gain, without any regard for how it impacts the other person. Such individuals may also be quick to take credit for the success of others, while being slow to acknowledge their own mistakes. This kind of behavior can be very hurtful and can lead to the breakdown of relationships. It is important to understand that healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and consideration for each other's feelings. When one person is solely focused on their own needs, it creates an unbalanced dynamic that can leave the other person feeling neglected and unimportant. Ultimately, being selfless is a key characteristic of a high-value person. They are willing to put the needs of others before their own and strive to create harmonious relationships with those around them. By doing so, they are able to build strong and meaningful connections that are based on respect, trust, and mutual understanding. Unreliability. Reliability is a fundamental pillar that upholds trust and respect in any healthy relationship. It is the backbone that ensures the fulfillment of promises and the execution of tasks on time. It allows people to feel secure and valued in their relationships. When we encounter individuals who are unreliable, it can be a significant obstacle to forming meaningful connections. Ask yourself, can you depend on this person to deliver on their word? Do they show up when they say they will, or do they consistently fall short of their commitments? If they are unreliable, it may be a sign that they do not respect your time or value the relationship as much as you do. Individuals who exhibit such behavior may have low moral values, failing to meet deadlines, forget important dates, or even lie about their whereabouts. Their actions can be detrimental to the trust built in the relationship, leaving you feeling like you cannot rely on them. Such people may even go to the extent of making excuses or blaming others for their shortcomings, instead of owning up to their mistakes. It indicates a lack of accountability and a refusal to work hard to make things right. Therefore, it is essential to surround yourself with reliable people who follow through on their commitments, not only to maintain trust and respect, but also to ensure that you are not constantly let down. Having reliable individuals in your life can bring a sense of security, and it shows that they value the relationship as much as you do. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.